What's going on, my friends? I'm Rolando, the board dad, and this is...
Wow! Oh, it came off. Well, anyways, I was the blind ninja, but now I'm the visible ninja.
Let's try that again. And this is...
Wow! The blind ninja. I am ready for Kombo Klash.
What is this?
Wow! Yeah!
Okay, now you're not the blind
I
ninja
thought you
anymore.
were over here.
I'm over here.
Oh.
Did you bow?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, it's just proper.
Today we're gonna look at Kombo Klash
Kombo Klash.
from Hub Games.
Hub Games. Let's get ready to rumble, Chief.
He's gonna be doing this all video.
Hadouken.
And if you haven't guessed already, this game is about...
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Oh, Street Fighter
No, it's not about Street Fighter.
with animals.
Well, maybe it is about Street Fighter with animals. You're probably right. It is a fighting game with animals,
It's a fighting game, but it's also not a fighting game.
if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
This is a game that's easy to learn,
Easy to learn,
easy to teach.
easy to teach.
Is there an echo in here?
Echo, anyone name Echo?
But with a lot of strategy. So let's take a look.
Here it is, set up and ready to go.
No.
Start with a
That-
central stack of...
That's my line.
But you know that I'm better at reading it than you. Watch.
Let's give it a shot.
Here is the setup and ready to go. You start with a central stack and one random tile in each corner. You'll start with a hand of 5 tiles, and on your turn you'll add as many as you want from your hand to the board. What you're trying to do is form groups of adjacent animals of the same type, so you can score...
Combos?
Exactly.
That was awesome, Redford.
Yeah?
Can I take it from here?
Yeah, sure. Just make sure you follow the teleprompter.
What teleprompter?
The one right there on the camera.
Okay.
You know, the one with our script. I mean, no script.
Right, the one without our script.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you lay a tile down, you can trigger the ability of the animal, which will let you do things like draw a tile,
Eat a bug.
flip a tile face down,
Eat an animal.
flip a tile face up,
Hunt an animal.
move a tile,
Play as an animal.
replace a tile,
Fly.
discard a tile,
Swim.
score additional points,
Knock out your partner.
and there's a wild tile.
Which is always crazy.
I like your announcer voice. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Once per turn, at any time, you can...
Score a combo. What the? Where did that come from? Chief. I'm part metal.
You do this by having at least 3 animals of the same type adjacent to each other.
Mm-hmm.
The more you can line up, the higher your...
Score. Clash.
We were doing so well.
Sorry, Chief, I'm just terrible at Pictionary. I don't know what it means. Ondrej Sova?
Oh, that's the designer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
There we go. We almost talked about his game without crediting him. Bad, Chief. You're better than this.
Sorry. Once you decide to score the
Clash.
combo,
Oh.
you flip the tiles over. Now, eventually, the board will fill up with tiles.
Mm-hmm.
When that happens, remove all the flipped over tiles and continue playing. If the stack in the middle runs out, which it likely will, reshuffle the discard pile and create a new stack. And that's it. You take turns placing tiles and scoring.
Combos. There's a nickel for me, but not for you.
Isn't that weird?
Nice.
Your goal in the game is to score the most points.
Mm-hmm.
And you can choose a short game,
Short game.
a standard game,
Standard game.
or a long game.
Long game.
Once someone gets to the goal final score, you finish the round and the highest score wins. That means if you're the first player and you get there first, you won't automatically win the game. It gives everyone a fair shot to maybe catch up.
Yay?
So that's pretty much Kombo Klash.
Yeah.
That's all you do. For me, this was a game I instantly liked. And a big reason for that is that it went from unboxing to playing in less than 10 minutes.
Wow.
Easy. Yeah, it was that easy to learn. So, what do you say we break it down, Redford?
Okay. Artwork.
Starting with artwork.
I already said it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I like the artwork a lot. If you take a look at the box is really nicely illustrated, right? What stands out to you from this box?
A lot of stuff. Like the kangaroo's red pants. Aussie for the win.
There you go. Yeah, the box is nicely illustrated. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's a game about fighting, right?
And clashing.
And clashing.
And comboing.
And comboing. The art on the tiles is really good. The animals are all in their fighting positions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight about the art style.
Yeah, that's a good pun.
No, it wasn't. I'm being serious. I'm not fighting over that.
All right, very good. So then let's move on to...
Gameplay.
Or in English...
Gameplay.
Gameplay. Thank you. The gameplay is smooth.
Like a chinchilla.
Like a chinchilla.
What?
I wasn't expecting that one. Okay, we're going to try this again, and I'm going to try to keep a straight face. The gameplay is smooth like...
Chinchillas.
Very simple, but lots of strategy. Actually, that doesn't tie in with chinchillas very well.
You ever touch a chinchilla?
Are they very simple, but with lots of strategy?
I don't know. I was asking you because I've never touched one.
Okay. If you play your tiles right, you can pull off some awesome combos in this game.
Like a chinchilla.
Right. So, for example, a flurry of ravens and snakes can score you big points.
Yeah?
As you continue to draw tiles and replace tiles with snakes.
Wow.
Yeah. Playing a wolf early can score you an easy 4 points, and adding a chameleon to a group of gorillas can be devastating.
I can camouflage too.
You can?
Yeah, watch.
Where'd you go? I can't see you. Redford. Redford?
I'm not here.
Oh, he's good.
I'm watching you.
He's good. Okay, can you, like, come back? There is one other important part of the gameplay, and that is the memory aspect. Would you agree, Redford?
I can't remember.
Of course. As the tiles get flipped over, you have to pay attention. Remembering what those tiles were can pay off big if you can flip them back over with a vulture, for example.
Ooh.
So you have to pay attention even when it's not your turn. You can't just be, twiddling your thumbs, being on your phone and not looking at what's going on the board.
Speaking of vulture, I can fly. Watch. Oh! I'm doing it! Just a little. That's not fair. My bones are hollow.
All right, let's talk about
Weasel play.
ease of play.
Weasel.
We've touched on this a bit. It's easy to play, easy to learn, easy to
Just
teach.
like a weasel.
How do you know that?
2 years of weasel school.
I didn't even know there was a weasel school.
Yeah. It's weird.
You're kind of like a weasel.
What? Say that to me again.
There's a real handy double-sided tile that explains all of the abilities for each animal.
A cheat tile.
It's not a cheat tile. It's like a player aid.
Well, there's not a cheat sheet, so.
Also, the rule book is
Not a tile.
Is really not bigger than it needs to be. It's nice and concise, and it explains all of the animal abilities in more detail. So if there's any doubt, you can always pull out the rule book. The point is, the game will be on the table and playable pretty soon after you get it. There's no, 3 hours of reading a rule book here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that being said, let's go on to
Replay of abilities.
replayability. This game is highly replayable.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. It plays quickly, so you can easily play multiple times in one sitting. And because the tiles will be shuffled and there's tons of abilities, your replay value is pretty high. So
Very high.
there's always going to be a different strategy you want to go for. And I might add that just because you form a combo on the board doesn't mean you have to score it.
Oh?
Yeah. I should have said that earlier, but that kind of goes into your strategy. And it's part of replayability too, I guess. You know, sometimes you may want to score your combos right away. Sometimes you might want to set something up for future turns. All right, so anything we didn't like about...
All of the game. All of the game.
Is it anything I didn't like?
Oh, they were talking about Monopoly.
Oh, yeah, no. Don't talk about that.
Sorry, Hasbro. Get good and maybe we'll be okay.
I really should mention the board. It's cloth, so there's creases, and it prevents the tiles on the creases from sitting flat. So this is not a big deal.
It's just a little annoying.
It's just a little annoying. I understand why they went this route. It does let the game fit nicely inside the box, right? Which with a cardboard board probably wouldn't fit. And it also likely keeps the costs down as well. So you don't have to spend too much to play Kombo Klash.
Yeah.
Now, this is not a negative, but more an observation. I think the game really shines at 2 players, as long as one of the players is in Redford.
Wow, okay. So is your review only good at 1 player? Jeez, Chief. I quit. Actually, I don't. I just remember there's taxes to pay. But I also don't get paid, so I'm going to commit tax evasion again.
Again?
I mean, what?
We don't condone it.
It's fine. I'm not a citizen anyways.
It's just funny. So the game shines at 2 players, and it plays well at 3. I'm not sure how it would play at 4. We haven't really played it at 4.
No one wants to play with us.
Shh, don't say that.
What?
But with 2 players, it truly feels like a duel.
Wah! Ha! Hadouken! Chief, don't you mean, I don't know, maybe like a clash?
Oh, yes, a clash. So it does feel like a clash as you react and try to disrupt what your opponent is trying to set up.
Hadouken!
With 3 players, you can still do it, but there's an extra turn to deal with. So anyway, take that as his opinion. Other than that, we love Kombo Klash. It can easily be used to introduce new gamers and also strategic enough to entertain experienced ones. What would you be, a newbie or an experienced gamer?
Both.
And that's Kombo Klash.
That's it.
That's it. We really enjoy this game. We think you might enjoy it too, so we highly recommend it. If you do try it, let us know. Also, if you like this content,
subscribe, comment, hit the little bell, and like this video, and heck, make it a combo. Go like the other one, and the other one, and the other one.
Make it a combo. I love it. That's a great tie-in, Redford.
Also, give me number 6, combo with fries and small Coke.
It's not that kind of combo.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go with that earlier, but...
Wow.
So that's it for us. That's all we got.
We'll see you in the next one. You want to watch me break this Kallax in half?
Gosh, no, I don't want to see you break the Kallax in half.